Welcome to our English class. Good morning. Today, we will learn the basic sentence pattern. Get yourself comfortable, and when you are ready, let's begin. For more English grammar and literature lessons, please like and subscribe.
Learning the English language is a little bit challenging, for there are certain rules to consider. Every word in your sentence has to be placed in a correct order. How do you know the words in your sentence are in the right places? Learning the basic sentence pattern would be handy. The basic sentence patterns serve as your guide in writing and expressing your sentence appropriately and meaningfully. The first sentence pattern that we will learn is the SIV sentence pattern. S stands for subject and V stands for intransitive verb. In SIV sentence pattern, take note that a subject is a part of a sentence that names whom or what the sentence is about, while the intransitive is an action verb that does not require direct object. An intransitive verb answers the questions how, when, where, how often. In short, it follows an adverb. To review verbs, these are action words such as the given examples below. Here are examples of SIV pattern. 1. He writes legibly. 2. I woke up today at 5 o'clock in the morning. 3. My father works every weekend. 4. Jenny is in the mall. 5. We celebrate Christmas every year. All verbs do not have a direct object. All the verbs are followed by an adverb. Sentence pattern number 2 is the SLVC pattern, where S stands for subject, LV stands for linking verb, and C stands for complement. To understand what is SLVC pattern, we need to discuss what are the linking verb and the complement. A linking verb is not an action verb, it is a kind of verb that links the subject and its complement. On the other hand, a complement modifies or refers to the subject. It completes the sense of the subject. Here are the most common linking verbs: am, is, was, were, has, look, appear, and so on. Study the examples of SLVC pattern. 1. I am hungry. 2. They felt tired. 3. The mango tastes so sweet. 4. The flowers grow tall. 5. The soldiers stand proud. The words am, felt, tastes, grow, and stand are the linking verbs in the sentence. They all link the subject and the complement in the sentence. The third sentence pattern is the STVDO. S stands for subject, T for transitive, and DO stands for direct object. A transitive verb is a verb that takes a direct object. To recall what is a direct object, it's a noun or a pronoun where the action is directed. Direct object is the receiver of the action word. It answers the questions what or whom. For example, Liza eats the cake. Liza is our subject, eats is a transitive verb because it has a direct object, the cake. The following sentences are examples of STVDO pattern. 1. I submitted my report. 2. Carlo buys a new cap. 3. He planted a flower. 4. She painted the wall. 5. My grandfather receives a gift. The actions words report, new cap, flower, wall, and gift are all direction objects. They are the receiver of the action words, submitted, buys, painted, and receives. The fourth sentence pattern is the STVIO and DO, where S stands for subject, TV for transitive verb, IO for indirect object, and DO is direct object. An indirect object is a noun or pronoun receiving the direct object. It answers the question to whom, for whom, or for what. Example, Sam bought Anna a leather jacket. Sam is the subject, bought is the transitive verb, bought whom? The answer is Anna, which is our indirect object. Bought what? A leather jacket then is our direct object. Study the following examples of STVIO-DO sentence pattern. 1. Amy gave the cashier our payment. 2. The chef shares us the secret recipe. 3. Loren taught Annie ballet. The words cashier, us, Annie, are the indirect objects, while the words payment, recipe and ballet are all direct objects. The last sentence pattern is the STVDOOC pattern, where S stands for subject, TV for transitive verb and OC stands for object complement. An object complement is an adjective or a noun that describes the direct object. It answers the question to what? After a direct object by identifying or describing it. For example, Bernie calls Anna pretty. Bernie is the subject, calls is the transitive verb and Anna is a direct object, pretty is the object complement. The object complement pretty describe the direct object Anna. 1. The class elected Paolo as president. The subject is the class, elected is the transitive verb, Paolo is the direct object. The object complement president identifies the direct object Paolo. 2. Spielberg directed the movie Titanic. The object complement tells what movie. 3. He painted the wall green. The object complement green refers to the direct object wall. To recap our lesson, the basic sentence patterns are 1. SIV, 2. SLVC, 3. STVDO, 4. STVIODO, 5. STVDOOC. Remember that the purpose of the basic sentence patterns serve as your guide in writing and expressing your sentence appropriately and meaningfully. Keep in mind the basic sentence pattern to help you construct your sentences properly. That's it for today. See you in our next English class. God bless.
For more English grammar and literature lessons, please subscribe. Thank you.